Hey, I hope you had a great Easter celebration with us over the weekend. If you didn't make it, this is just a really quick recap of a much longer message that I got to share. One of the things we talked about Sunday and Saturday evening was the resurrection, and that it really is the only plausible explanation for the birth of the Christian church. You know, the early church did not look at the resurrection as some wonderful symbol. It was preached as an impossible to dismiss fact. And one of the things I got to share was the story of Paul and that he killed Christians. He hated Christianity. But when he saw that Jesus was resurrected with his own eyes, when he saw that, he had to take it as a fact. And he could no longer go on living and believing the way he did. It radically transformed him, as it did all the other Jewish people in Jerusalem that accepted Jesus' resurrection as a fact. Now, why is it important? If anyone actually needs to ask that question, somebody comes back from the dead. Well, it's important because it proved that Jesus was telling the truth. Throughout the ages, people have liked Jesus, and they think he's a great teacher and maybe a prophet and definitely a good man. And so the issue is, well, if he is all those things, let's listen to what a good teacher, a good man, and a good prophet have to say. Jesus said, I'm the eternal Son of God. He claimed to be the only access point to heaven. He said, I'm going to let them put me to death. No one can take my life from me. I sacrifice it voluntarily. He said, I'm going to die, but 3 days later, I'm going to raise myself back to life. So the resurrection, because of who Jesus claims to be, ultimately means the greatest truth we have in humanity. There's a hope beyond the grave. John 20 tells that great story of the guys all afraid and hiding behind locked doors when he finally appears to them for the first time on Sunday evening, 3 days after he had died, and he shows up. I can't even imagine that. But because he was raised from the dead, not only will they be raised from the dead, but so are you and I. And I just call that the ultimate hope. It's the reason why I am a Christian. Do you have that hope? I want you to look over the notes below on really how you get that hope into you. It's not hard. It's the greatest story ever told. You have a wonderful week. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.